Let's go to question 2. The following diagram shows the curve y equals a sine bx plus c plus d. A, b, c, d are all positive constants. The curve has a maximum point at 1, 3.5 and a minimum point at 2, 0.5. Find the value of a, b, c, and d. Since the sine function we are looking for is very similar to our own pattern, so we just use this one. According to the graph, we know this is a maximum, this is a minimum point. Let's label as x1, y1, and x2, y2. So you will get this d is a midline, y1 plus y2 over 2. That equals 3.5 plus 0.5 over 2 equals 2. We will draw this midline because for sine function starts from midline. Then we can figure out this a, y1 minus y2 over 2 equals 3.5 minus 0.5 over 2 equals 1. Then we can figure out the period equals 2 times the horizontal distance between maximum and minimum. That is 2 minus 1. So you will get the 2 times 1 equals 2. Then we can figure out this b equals 2 pi over p. That equals 2 pi over 2 equals pi. Now we already figure out this a and a b and a d. We need to figure out this c. According to the given information, we know a is a positive, which means this is a positive sine x pattern like this. Since c greater than 0 means on the left side of y-axis. On the left side of y-axis, we need to draw positive x pattern. So let's extend this midline. And we will extend like this. So what's this point? We know from here to here, this is a 0.5. Therefore, this is a 0.5, this is a 0.5. This will be negative 1.5. Therefore, for c equals opposite of negative 1.5 will be 1.5. Now let's organize. We have a equals 1, b equals pi, c equals 1.5, and d equals 2. Therefore, we can write down the function y equals 1 sine, b here is pi, x plus 1.5 or plus 2. Let's go to b. Use an alternate form to express the functions. No matter what kind of form you use to express the trig functions, this b and d will stay. C will change. For this a could be negative 1. So it depends on the conditions. For first one, f of x equals a sine bx plus c plus d. A is a positive, which means this a equals positive 1. C is negative, which means this is a negative. According to the transformation, inside there is a liar, so move to the right, which means this C will be on the right side of the origin. The pattern will be this because A is a positive. For the original graph, I need this pattern. This will be the starting point. Therefore, for C will be negative 0.5. And A still 1. Therefore, the function will be sine pi x minus 0.5 plus 2. Let's go to second one. F of x equals a sine b x plus c plus d. A is a negative, which means this pattern. And the A will be negative 1. C is negative, which means move to the right side of the origin. So on the right side of the origin, we need to sketch the pattern like this. And this is the starting point. So C equals negative 1.5. A equals negative 1 this time. You will get the y equals negative sine pi x minus 1.5 plus 2. Let's go to the last question. F of x equals a cosine bx plus c. There's no horizontal translation, which means the graph starts at y-axis. We will sketch the graph like this. From y-axis, you could say this A is a negative number. Therefore, for this pattern, you will get this A equals negative 1 and C equals 0. Therefore, function will be y equals negative cosine pi x plus 2.